and Joseph Shakur. Okay. You know what? But okay, can we get into it? First of all, I think that's the first time since I've been doing the show that somebody corrected me about pronouncing their name wrong, which I do a lot, as you all know, because you watch. It's Shakur. No, I respect that.
Thank you, Wendy.
Yes, and I love your character.
Thank you.
I might add. I mean, I love to hate him, but I love him.
Really?
Yes.
They all love to hate it.
So now,
All of us.
now, Omari and Leela, you guys were at Hip Hop Honors last night.
Yeah.
Was there an after party?
Did you didn't go with it?
I was in the bed shopping for a dishwasher, watching on TV.
I got you. There was no after party, because Joe was hitting us the whole time. He's like, oh, are we partying or what? I said, no, we got to be on Wendy very early.
See, I always have time for MC Light.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was different. I mean, we haven't seen it in what, about 11 years? Has it been? It's been a minute since we've had Hip Hop Honors, so.
Well, I mean, it was nice seeing all the women. You know what I mean?
It was great. Oh,
you know,
it was
the legends.
amazing. It was amazing.
So, okay, third season's about to start on Sunday. What can we expect, Omari?
So third season, more betrayal, more murder, more mayhem, more problems between me and this guy, who obviously our characters dearly, you know, we love each other, so that's hard. More bullshit between right here.
More cheating.
More
scandal.
you know, and we know that Kanan has survived. Our characters are all trying to figure out how to be in each other's lives, but to do what we want to do selfishly at the same time. So it's become, you'll see Tariq, who's played by Michael Rainey Jr., me and Notorious' character's son, you'll see more of him this year, which is great.
Yeah.
More of Leela's character getting in trouble at work.
Are we gonna see more body? Like, all we see
More
is
body?
like literally. We've seen every bit of your body, and Notori, your mom and dad, I'm embarrassed to look over there. Do they watch the show? Does your dad watch the show?
Yes, they are here today.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, mommy, daddy, my aunt, my boyfriend, his grandmother. I honestly just say, don't look at it and see me. Don't see Notori. See Tasha. You know, and
how does your dad forget that you're his baby girl?
I'm still his baby girl, right, Daddy? No, at the end of the
As he looks at
day, you
me.
know, I know, right? I'm having a lot of sex with this man on TV, but the characters are, I think, really complex, and the way we use sex and the way our showrunner, Courtney Kemp, writes these characters, sex and power is powerful, and it's a use of power. So I think that's what makes it very unique to most shows.
Yes. So now,
What she
50 Cent is in the show, and he also is one of the executive producers of the show.
Yes.
Leela, does he show up a lot on the set?
Never. I mean, except to like sleep in my dressing room and wear my Spanx, put on my jewelry. No, he's a huge part of the show. We get to see him as a castmate. He's in a very different world than I am, so most of the time we see each other like both in the makeup chair. You know, this season we don't know where he is.
Yeah, we gotta find him.
We gotta
because he's trying to
find
come for my
him.
kids. my life.
But yeah, he comes to set also just to root us on and, you know,
That's
let
nice.
us know that he's in our corner. He's such a warm and encouraging force.
Great. Joseph, do you guys film here in New York?
Yeah,
Right here.
yeah, right here in New York. And we film in all 5 boroughs.
Brooklyn, Queens.
Nice. I didn't know whether it was a set or not.
There is.
Yeah. So, and did you know, because Notori, you know, was a member of the young girl group 3LW back in the day.
Yes, way back.
And,
way back.
Did you know? And that's Adrienne Bailon.
Oh, my God.
And I forget the other girl's name.
You
What's
guys
her
always show
name?
this picture.
I'm sorry. Why? You look cute.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
The picture.
Who's the other girl? I know it's you and Adrienne. I forget the other girl.
You know what, Wendy? No, the other girl, her name is Keely. And
Right, Keely.
And
Is she working?
I have no idea what they're doing. I'm just happy to be here with y'all. But, yeah, no.
Because I was watching TV last night.
Yes.
And the commercial came on promoting
For-
your being.
Oh, yes.
And where you talk, the first thing you say is Wendy Williams' new stuff.
Well, because you know what, Wendy, and you know we're from Jersey. Wendy was the only person who made me come on the show. She was like, I support you, I got your back, and gave
But
me
they
a
threw
platform.
a two-piece chicken plate.
You know,
in her
Wendy,
face.
she knows everything. And
Those
on
girls from the group.
my episode of Being, which airs this Saturday on Centric, I talk about how Wendy Williams gave me an opportunity to talk on her show, and she knew I was having drama in the group before I knew I had drama in the group. So, Wendy,
know
you
stuff.
just know it all.
No, I don't. Did you know 50 during that time?
I actually met 50. I didn't know 50. I just met him, you know, before when I was in the group. And he was, you know, now that I'm in the show, he's like, you get to be an adult, a grown woman now. So
I still feel
it's
weird
an
that your
honor.
parents are watching. I don't even
Oh,
want to look
stop.
over there. Like,
Stop.
Your parents, don't look what they made.
Thank
must-
you,
they're
Joe.
proud.
they don't need to see
Joe and I-
all that they made.
No, I know,
That,
right?
like, it's awkward.
Well, it's all real and it's all natural, and I'm very proud, honey. It's all mine.
Joseph, I understand that you were a little worried about getting in shape for the show, or they were worried for you.
I was just a little bit heavier. I was more into, I was on the beer and pizza diet before we started.
You got a really nice body. Is that
I know,
current?
look at that.
Yeah, that's from 2 weeks ago.
You're
Yeah,
looking
that's
good,
happening.
Joe.
That's happening over there.
That is current.
But when you won the role after the audition, did they come to you and say, "Okay, look,
They were very encouraging for me to get to the gym.
yeah," and so you did, and it
So I did.
shows.
Thank you, Wendy.
So your character, Joseph, is a real hothead on the show.
Yep.
But I also heard that you went through real life anger management. Notori, I still got my back to your
You know
family.
what?
I'm nervous.
Stop.
It was all fear-based, just running in circles that I ran in Chicago, just being scared and fighting. And I also, I was a amateur fighter for a lot of years, boxer in Chicago as well. And then when you're not boxing, I think that you're probably taking that out in different ways. So really to learn how to manage the anger. And I think it helped for Tommy because then you actually end up owning the anger. And can I say, because I know you don't have a shoe cam, I bought Ferragamos.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
My Scotty Pippen
I
songs,
was
but
gonna say,
I bought
we usually-
Ferragamos just for the show.
Well, we just caught you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Shout out to Ferragamo.
And so, Leela, so you've got a love triangle going on with Omari and Notori over here.
Tasha and Ghost.
Tasha and Ghost.
Yes. We're not really having a love triangle. People take it too seriously.
Well, that was my next thing. So I understand you guys are friends in real life, you and Notori. And I
That's
know
really
sometimes.
hard for people to wrap their head around.
So how do they approach you all when you're out together?
I think that like there's a lot of shock and awe, like particularly when we're like dressed in our cozies and we're both matching. There's a lot of you just see
Shade.
them
Just shade.
not knowing
Right.
React.
how to react because it's just crashing into their sense of reality.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird though how people, and we talk about this a lot, you know, a lot of times people are so into fantasy world, what's on TV and what's online, they don't understand real life.
Well, and then it also does no good to try to persuade them otherwise because then they either think you're faking it or being a jerk
Yeah.
or like it's still fit and that you're trying to tell some sort of story and so you're
So
like
this is our Real Lives TV on Power, which y'all should be watching Sunday night at 9 is our fake lives. So, you know, it's all good.
I love when the cast of the shows that I love really get along authentically in real life. Up next, everybody, I'm going to ask the cast some really juicy questions in a game of Sour Power. Don't go far. Yeah, you know what? I was surprised too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Notori played Kim in the movie, and Kim didn't like her playing her and then tried to keep her away from her last night at the VH1 thing.
Sour.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, look.
What did I do?
We're back with the cast of Power, and we're gonna play a game called Sour Power,
knows
and
everything,
here's
like
how
I
it
said.
works. Okay, I'm gonna ask each one of them a question, and you can answer the question honestly, or if you guess it's too juicy and you don't want to answer, then you have to
Take a bite.
pucker.
So
Pucker up.
we don't press these. We gotta eat these. Not
Yes.
like a.
Yes, we're not making lemonade. Beyonce, shout out to you.
Okay,
Making lemonade.
here's round one. Amari, you're number one.
All right.
Have you ever lied to get a job?
If threatening someone is lying, yes.
Ooh.
I have threatened someone to get a job.
10 seconds. Tell me.
I told him I would do some things that weren't good for him if he didn't get the job. I got
Wow.
the job.
Did you?
Notori?
Yes.
As I just said, you played Little Kim in the movie Notorious, and she wasn't a fan of your portrayal. Have you run into her since the movie came out? If you don't want to answer, pucker up. Come on, Notori, answer. Come on. Your old Aunt Wendy over here. Come on, you know I want to know
You
the
know
tea.
what? It's not even worth my energy, so let's just go ahead. No words. No words. No words.
Leela,
What's Leela doing?
No, I
She didn't
love
even answer your
lemons.
question yet.
So I'm just gonna eat lemons and answer
Are
the
you
you
question.
have to be naked a lot on the set, Leela. What's the most embarrassing moment of being naked on the set?
Now, everybody really wants to know what goes along in the sex scenes, and the reality, you really don't want to know. I was supposed to be under the covers during one sex scene, and we had gone into meal penalties, so I didn't eat for like 8 hours. And they had barbecue. So at lunch, I went in on ribs. And then we came back, and they had reblocked it, and I have to be straddling this gorgeous man with lunch belly. And he pushed on my stomach at some point during the scene.
And you farted?
I passed gas.
Yay! Yes! My girl, my girl! Yes!
I'm out of here.
Okay. Joseph, this season your character wants to kill Amari's character, Ghost. Is that gonna happen or not? Is he going to die?
Tell us.
Oh. Okay. All right, round two.
Okay.
Amari, who's the biggest diva or divo on the set?
Just say it, I'm ready.
I already know. Oh, don't look at me like that.
Oh.
See, that's how you know.
Notori,
Yes.
your character Tasha is very seductive and very sex-driven. Have you ever used one of your moves? Do you have a boyfriend?
I do.
On him?
Oh. You know,
Not Tasha, Notori.
does Notori use her moves? Hey.
Your father's here.
Yeah, no. I definitely am
killing you.
Just take the
expressive.
lemon.
She's killing
Okay,
you.
eating the lemon. These are hard questions.
Leela, have you
Did
ever
they
got...
write these questions, Wendy? Who wrote these questions?
These are
My
hard.
producers, they're fabulous.
They
Look,
are
have you
fabulous.
ever gotten wasted with 50 Cent?
He knows I can outdrink him.
Joseph, your character is a drug dealer. Have you ever sold drugs in real life?
That's an incriminating
You know what I mean? Let's be real. I think we all do regretful things when we're younger and we grow up and we advance. You know, a little
Have you ever
mischief here.
sold drugs in real life?
I guess the truth answer would have to be yes, but how much? I'll take a little bite of a lemon.
Okay. And for the entire cast,
Yes.
every one of your characters has broken the law. Will any of you end up in jail this season? Amari. Notori. Leela. Joseph. Damn it, man! I love your show. Thank you all for being such good sports. The third season of Power premieres on Sunday night at 9 o'clock on Stars. And everyone in the studio audience is going on with a copy, the DVDs of the whole second season.